Good evening, YouTube. This is Bob Plackno reporting to you live from my comfy abode right here in Chicago, Illinois. First of all, it's November 11th, 2014. It's Veterans Day. I'd like to thank anybody, anyone, everyone, everybody that served in our armed forces, whether it be Navy, Marines, Army, Air Force, National Guard, Coast Guard, throughout the years. I'd like to say thank you, all right? And, you know, all our troops that have died and that are dying or have mental problems from our latest war and the wars that led to this one, and before that, Vietnam. You know, you're fighting emotional problems, all right? The closest I can get to that is this. I signed up for the Army and Navy. I forgot which order. I think it was Army, and I got in some trouble, so they declined me. So I enlisted. There was no draft or nothing like that. So I mean, I wanted to go there and not fight, but get trained and, you know, be a serviceman. So I know how you feel. My father's a serviceman. My grandfather, both my grandfathers were in the Second World War. One was, my mother's side was in the Navy, and her real father and her stepfather was in the Devil's Brigade, believe it or not. So, I mean, that's how it goes. I mean, I support it. And my father was not active in any foreign war, but he served his country during the Vietnam era, and he did his basic training. Oh, where the fuck was he? I forgot where he did his basic, but I think he did his AIT in Texas, and then they shipped him overseas to Germany. And he was all over Europe. I mean, when he was like 22 years old, wow, it must have been awesome. You know, in the early 70s in fucking Europe, you know. That's when shit was just popping. It was happening back then. I mean, a lot like now. So back to what I was saying is, I want to thank everybody, all the veterans that are still alive, and even those that have passed, men and women. All right, it's just not men and women. And I'm very grateful, and my family's grateful. Okay, so thank you, and God bless you. This is Bob Plackno signing out. Have a good evening.